Hey guys, Valiant Brad here with another episode of Conventional Wisdom. This time I'm talking about a small event we held at Lakeland a few weeks ago. We called it the Fandom Bazaar. Basically this event was, we talked with some of the local vendors who'd worked with us in our local convention, YonCon, as well as, some other individuals about coming up to the campus for a Fandom Bazaar. Basically, to define what it was, is we talked with the college. They allowed us to use the cafeteria on Saturday for us to set up tables for vendors to show off their wares to people. Like, we had the local comic shop, we had a local, I'm going to say acting troupe, I'm sorry if the term is wrong, for a group that works with some of the horror-themed events that go on in the county, such as Nightmare in Painesville, they do zombie walks, and things like that. They came, they were doing actual face paint stuff with people, and basically just promoting their events. And then we also had individuals, a couple of people from our club were selling some, anime, nerdy-related things that they just wanted to sell off. Maybe it was stuff they had that they didn't have a use for anymore that other people might find an interest in, or they were crafted items that the people had made. Like my one friend Katie, she makes awesome t-shirts. Very cool. One of the vendors was actually making wands. He put a lot of work into them, and I really liked what he did. But yeah, that was the basic thing of the event, was, just come up, offer things to sell to people, and basically just show off what you got. Because somebody might be interested in it. Unfortunately, it was the weekend before Labor Day, so it felt a bit slow, but honestly, the numbers we got, I'd say we did well. Just not as well as we probably could have if, say, it had been a different weekend. But that's neither here nor there. Now, why am I talking about this, though? Well, I'm talking about it just because, it's something we can do, as cosplayers, convention goers, and basically just, geekdom enthusiasts. To get people together, to show off some of the cool things that we do and have, that maybe other people might want. I've talked a bit before about how I make things. I made the fire flower, a Roshi shell, the crown, the guitar for Brooke. But I don't really have any good platform outside of conventions and my Facebook and such to show those things off. And, maybe there are people out there like, oh man, I wish I had a cool guitar or cool sword or cool axe. Well, this setting, was a smaller, less threatening setting than, say, a convention's dealer's room. For people to just come in, show off what they've got, and if they have potential interested buyers, they can sell things. Now, like I said, this was hosted by the anime club at the college, so they actually had some ties to the school, which really helped them to get the okay with the school. But let's say, you're an individual, and you want to do this in your local community, but you don't have, you're not with the school or something. My personal suggestion would be, maybe potentially talk to the library, the community center, something like that. But of course, talk to the people professionally, talk to vendors, see if there's actual buzz and interest in doing this, because while yes, it's nice to have the idea, it'll definitely help to sell the community center, the library, whatever, on the idea, if you have actual vendors within the area who have an interest in coming to your Fandom Bazaar. Sorry if I'm stealing the term, guys. It's just such a good term to use for this. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. like I said, it's a good little event. It's not as threatening as applying to a convention. And you can sell things very easily, whether you're an actual vendor like the local comic shop, costume shop, trick shop, whatever, or if you're just an individual who has too much anime stuff that you don't really pay as much attention to. So, yeah, that's all I've got for that. Oh, and really quick, why am I wearing the morph suit and everything is because when I was working security at the event, I was wearing this, at least the shirt and vest. The morph suit thing I tried, it didn't work as well, so I took it off because, oh my gosh, it was a pain. Like, if I have to go to the bathroom, it's a pain in this thing. I have to pretty much take off the whole morph suit down to my waist just to do that. I'm probably going to end up cutting that bit of material out. So, yeah, guys, if you have an interest in hosting your own Fandom Bazaar, you can talk to me. I can potentially talk to the people who hosted this event, so they can talk to you about, some of the ideas they had, what they did to help really sell this idea to the college, and, maybe you can host your own thing. Oh, and another quick, awesome idea, have a little concession stand thing going on. We were selling baked goods because it's a common thing that we do to fundraise for NeonCon as well as other events within the school. And it definitely worked out for us. Also, though, I would suggest, having maybe drinks, juice, water, stuff like that. I don't know. I'm basically just grasping at the thoughts and ideas and just throwing them out there as I can to you. So, yeah. If you are interested in hosting your own Fandom Bazaar, feel free to hit me up in the comment section below or on Facebook. Valiant Brad O'Brien. I can direct you to the people who hosted the event. I don't want to name them off in this video in case they don't want to get flooded with emails about this kind of stuff. So I'll just be the middle person. But yeah, that's about it. So, until next time, guys, stay good, stay safe, stay creative, and yeah, I will catch you next time. This is Valiant Brad with another Conventional Wisdom. Peace.